This is the fastest complex artwork that I have done in a long time. Hi champs, this is me, GabyT. Welcome to another speed paint time lapse. In this video we are going to talk about this amazing artwork of a wolf just breaking out of chains. Heck yeah. It's always the basic, as starting with a sketch, starting with an idea. No matter if the idea looks ugly, looks good, looks incredible. Just start with the idea and then we start fixing anatomy, fixing placement, fixing expressions, emotions, everything. And after doing that, the first thing that I did this artwork completely different than my main artworks, by the way. This was an ultra test. All the time I was just testing things out. I totally inverted the orders. Normally I would start like, oh, everything's in its perfect place. Everything is working just amazing. No, this time I went like, you there. And then light and shadow, basic, go. And then now I can add basic colors of the body. And now I can add foreground. And now I can add background. And now I can add a main light source. I had first the light source in the body and then the light source in the ambient and everywhere. I changed it completely, okay? Like totally. And I want to show that it's always good for you to try different techniques to see where you're going with it. Because sometimes we are too much in the same technique. Oh, base color, then multiply, then color dodge. And after that, I don't know, screen or ring light, the layer you want. Sometimes we're too much in one thing, and to try other things, to expand our minds and our domains, it can be something incredible. So I do recommend trying different strategies, especially with an artwork that you feel comfortable with. I did it with this artwork because I felt comfortable, and I recommend you doing it with one that it's a theme that you're comfortable with. Do you see how many times I say the same word? Because it gotta be the same process for you. Something easygoing, happy, calm. Get out of your comfort zone in a calm way, not with your heart going, oh my, what's happening? Oh no, oh no. Okay, so after adding the base colors in the body, adding foreground, background, some clouds flying and everything, the main ambient color I created by doing crazy stuff with curves too. I love curves and I started using it even more, like a lot. I'm abusing curves too. I'm using every single day like an addiction. Curves too is just amazing. You color things much easier, faster, and in the right gray level that you want. Can I want something more? No, it's amazing. It's perfect. So the first thing I did was light close to the head, shoulders, chest, blue light. Light close to legs, warm light. And that's what I thought. Like everything that is close to the ground gets a warm touch. And everything that is close to the sky gets a bluish tone, greenish, any color that is not warm. Okay? And then I started doing what people call rendering. I started adding places that would get a lot of fur details and others that would not get any fur detail at all. Something that I would do a lot is making shadows stronger and stronger, okay? More saturated and darker. But yep, this is a white fur character. Why are you doing... Exactly. That's the point. I'm getting out of my comfort zone and saying, the fur may be white, but there is a strong light coming from above, so I want to make a strong shadow down, saturated and dark, and everything saturated and dark. Let's create contrast. Yeah, I just summed up what contrast means. So, with creating that contrast, with adding details to the fur, like a lot of details, Smudge tool, my favorite tool to do that. Remember, Smudge tool is a tool that you need to set up yourself to the way you like the most. I set up to the way I like the most. The way I like may not be the way you like. And after adding even more base colors, I just said to myself, freak, I want to have a dominant color. After doing all the complementary, like bluish up and oranges and warm colors down, I said, nah. I want to go with mainly warm tones and only in the chest face area blue tones, because I really want to show how dramatic this artwork is. I want to show drama. I want the drama. I want to spill the tea. I want to spill the tea. And that's what I did. I used it again, curves too. I think I used it curves too a total of 3 times. Remember guys, you're not going to get it at first, maybe not second, but the important is that you keep trying until you're happy with the results you got. Okay? And if you're still not happy after trying 10 times, oh my, please lower the bar. Please go easy on yourself. Why are you doing this to yourself? Please have fun. Just enjoy the process. Enjoying the process is important, okay? Extra important. So you can see the artwork is going to get purple tones, green tones, yellow tones, orange tones, red. It's the full rainbow, and without looking the rainbow, it's the full rainbow. Yeah, that's what I enjoy. Crazy colors in an artwork to make it look even more deep and crazy. I love it. I just love it. All my artworks are going to follow the same direction that I did in this test base. And remember guys, sometimes you're going to make hands too big, hands too small, or chest too big, chest too small, or legs, any other body part. Remember to always be asking yourself, is this looking good, or is me just accepting it, like, oh cool, that's it. Sometimes I noticed myself, me, just looking at my artwork and not truly analyzing it, just procrastinating, just passing by. I would not say procrastinating, that's not the word. Just passing through my eyes and not really going in deep and asking myself, be in the moment. Yes, that's the question, being in the moment. You gotta really be in the moment and ask yourself, am I just into using this brush, into seeing this angle, into seeing the body part in this specific place, or it's like really good. It's really, really good. Because sometimes we just get used to it. We forget that we need to be analyzing, and we just get used. And by getting used, do you know what happens? Oh yeah, by getting used, you stop trying to improve. You're like, no, good. You can be good at some degree, and at other degree, no. It really depends. Everything's about balance, guys. Balance. It's about trying to balance your artwork the way you can. This is the best way that I can sum up this artwork. It's about balance. Whenever you're making ambient light, that I believe that's the biggest topic here that we are talking, you gotta have balance. First of all, the objective in your mind. I want a dramatic light, I want a cute light, I want a serious light, I want a horror light, I want comedy light. Each one is going to show a different emotion, so be sure that you have your main objective in your head. And after you have your main objective, you go towards that. What is going to create a more comedy light? Oh, okay, vibrant colors, no too crazy shadows, everything a little bit more cartoony, more toony. Yeah, always go asking yourself and compare that image that you create in your head with the one that you're drawing. Am I going the right direction? You don't need to make yourself, this must be what I imagine. No, just ask yourself if it's going in that direction. More important than already being perfect is walking the right path, okay? You gotta walk in the right direction. No matter how long it takes for your artwork to look the way you want it, or not even look the way you want it, just by walking in the right direction is much more important than being ultra fast in the wrong direction, because you're going to feel frustrated, okay? So champs, comment down below what you thought about this artwork. I truly love it. And of course I used camera raw at the end and added even more filters. I used so much stuff in this artwork. It was full of a test, blur and motion blur and everything. I used even brush for the chains. I didn't run the chains. I used a brush for the chains. Save time, champs. Save how you can, because us artists, our time is like 10 hours in one artwork. Let's go. And remember, you're amazing. Link in the description for my all-in pack, all the art tutorials that I have done, streams, feedback, tutorials, brushes, anything you want. That's the link. Love you all, and I'll be seeing you in the next one. Bye bye.